Hi crypto friends! Do you remember the times when crypto was just emerging? Back then everyone was discussing what it is for, where it could be applied, and one of the ways was voting. Honest voting, where every vote is recorded on the blockchain, impossible to fake. Our dreams of crypto democracy seem to be coming true with the project in the field of decentralized governance, Dora Vota. In short, this is a specialized blockchain Appchain created for voting, private polls, and decentralized public governance. The project solves one of the most important problems in Web3, how to make voting truly private, resistant to manipulation, and scalable for thousands and even millions of participants. Behind it stands the Dora Factory team, people who have been building infrastructure for DAOs, quadratic funding, and open source communities for many years. The project's token is Dora. Today we will break down what this project is, how it works, what technologies it uses, the developers' plans for the coming years, and the real prospects in the Cosmos ecosystem and beyond. Dora Vota is not just another layer 1 or meme coin. It is a specialized blockchain, application-specific blockchain Appchain built on the Cosmos SDK. Its sole purpose is to become the best infrastructure for decentralized voting and governance. The official mission, which we see on Vota, Dora Factory org and in the documentation. Join the global consciousness to express your true opinion through private and secure votes. The key problem the project solves: in traditional DAOs, voting often suffers from vote buying, coercion, Sybil attacks, when one person creates thousands of fake accounts. Dora Vota uses MACI, minimal anti-collusion infrastructure, a cryptographic technology developed by Vitalik and the Ethereum team, which makes voting private and resistant to these attacks. MACI allows voting anonymously, but at the same time the vote count remains public and verifiable. The coordinator operator cannot fake the result. The participant cannot prove exactly how they voted, no coercion possible. Dora Vota went even further and also implemented aMACI, anonymous MACI, an even more expanded version for large-scale global pools. This means that on Dora Vota right now you can conduct quadratic funding rounds like in Gitcoin, private voting in DAOs, global pools of the world MACI type, decentralized referendums. Main modules. 1. MACI and aMACI modules, the heart of the project. They allow deploying voting rounds directly on chain. Participants receive keys for voting. Votes are encrypted. After the round ends, public tally with proofs. 2. Quadratic voted, quadratic funding, built-in support. 3. MACI mailbox, an analog of private messages between wallets, on-chain DM with full privacy. 4. Native token Dora. Total emission max supply about 1 billion tokens, 999,974,080 at the time of data. Staking bonded 4.9 to 5.5% of supply. Migration. In 2024, there was a migration from ERC20 Ethereum to native Dora on Dora Vota via Vota migration Dora Factory org. This gave the token much wider application in the Cosmos ecosystem. 5. Validator network. As of February 2026, the network has over 25 validators with geographical diversity. To increase your share of Dora tokens, you can delegate them to a reliable and stable validator such as our validator VALIDARIOS. Why exactly him? Because the motto of the validator community VALIDARIOS is "You'll never walk alone" and we are always ready to help with any questions. We also donate 10% of our profits to charity every month. We publicly announce this on our Telegram channel. So by delegating to us, you automatically become a participant in a good cause. Developers' plans, roadmap, and future releases. From official announcements, Dora Factory and docs. 1. World MACI Public Beta, one of the nearest major releases, announced back in 2025. This is a platform that will allow conducting global anonymous pools on the scale of millions of people. For the first time in the world, decentralized and without censorship. 2. Change in validator incentives. After the launch of World MACI, the main reward for validators will shift to operating anonymous MACI rounds instead of classic staking. This makes the network unique. Validators will earn precisely from supporting private voting. 3. MACI SDK, already released open source toolkit, GitHub Dora Factory MACI SDK. allows developers to easily integrate MACI into their products, fetch data, simplified calls, built-in certificates. 4. Further updates. Cosmos SDK is updated regularly. Planned expansion of aMACI, integrations with new Cosmos chains via APC. 5. Integrations. Dora Vota already supports Keplr wallet, Osmosis IBC transfers. Dora Hex hackathons use it for quadratic funding. The developers constantly focus on 3 things: privacy, scalability, accessibility for organization and DAOs. Why Dora Vota has the potential to become one of the key infrastructure projects in Web3. The niche of private voting is still almost empty. aMACI is the gold standard for anti-collusion, but few have implemented it fully on-chain. Dora Vota did it. Cosmos ecosystem IBC gives access to Osmosis, Cosmos Hub, DOIDX, etc. Dora can become the voting token for the entire interchain. Quadratic funding plus MACI, ideal for public goods, DAOs, hackathons. Dora Hex already uses it. Global trends. With the growth of DAOs, network states, decentralized referendums, demand for private voting will only increase. World MACI can become a killer feature. Risks. The network is still relatively young. Bandit rate share is low, approximately 5%. TVL is still modest. But this is an early stage. The more rounds and users, the stronger the network. So if you're interested in decentralized governance, follow Dora Factory, explore Dora Factory.org, try creating and test MACI round. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video, and remember, I am not calling anyone to do anything and I am not giving financial advice. The only advice, don't let yourself be shaved.
Let's go! I run these notes like I run these streets, yeah. Checking the seat, never miss a beat. No downtime, uptime where I eat. Best in the game and they can't compete. I'm steady, heavy, nobody shakes me. Locking the block, who the hell gonna chase me? Proof in the numbers ain't messing with fate. I'll sign and verify, keep your fucking chain straight. Wake up, boost to the machine, I'm cold. Look around, every move worth my posted code. You flex in the club, I flex in the load. Tickets to my name, validators on hold. Serious metrics, the rest mode, man. No breaks up time, I'm the whole damn plan. Safety's a promise, the rest all talk. Boss in the system, you step then you walk. I run these nodes like I run these streets, yeah. Checking the sync, never miss a beat. No downtime, uptime where I eat. Best in the game and they can't compete. All the dollars in the zone, never retreat. If you're not real, get off my beat.